I heard the words cut through the ballroom like broken glass. "Meet the family embarrassment," my wife's brother sneered, raising his glass. "He works at a grocery store." The groomsmen laughed, the kind of laughter meant to wound. My wife didn't correct him. She didn't even flinch. I smiled, the kind of smile that hides a storm. Then I turned and walked away. That's when the best man, a broad-shouldered man in a sharp black suit, approached me quietly. "Mr. Anderson," he said, lowering his voice, "I'm your head of security. Shall we leave?" The room went silent around me. His words hung there like smoke, and for the first time, the laughter died. Flashback, the setup. I met Claire, my wife, when I was building everything from scratch. She loved the simple version of me, the man who lived on coffee, spreadsheets, and late nights. Or at least, I thought she did. Back then, her family tolerated me. Her brother, James, was the loudest critic. He called me a dreamer, a wannabe businessman, unworthy of his sister. He wore his arrogance like a tuxedo, tailored, polished, suffocating. But Claire insisted she loved me, that her family's approval didn't matter. I believed her. Belief was my mistake. Discovery of betrayal. The signs came slowly. Claire stopped asking about my projects. She rolled her eyes when I missed dinners for work. When my company began scaling, she didn't celebrate. She complained about my secrets. Secrets? No. Plans, calculations, risk after risk, lined up like dominoes, waiting to fall into fortune. Then I overheard her one night on the phone with James. Her voice was sharp, mocking. "He still thinks he's building something, but let's be honest, he's just a grocery store manager with delusions." The truth hit me harder than any punch. She had been laughing with them all along. Shift in mindset. That night, I stopped being her husband. I became her judge. I didn't argue. I didn't confront. I did what I do best: strategized. I buried myself deeper in my work, in acquisitions, in partnerships. The world thought I was a ghost, a quiet figure drifting through business circles. But ghosts move silently for a reason. They haunt, then they strike. Claire thought I was fading. James thought I was failing. Both of them stopped looking closely. That was their mistake. Execution of the plan. I diversified. Logistics, retail, tech. Silent stakes in companies James bragged about knowing nothing of. Every insult fueled me. Every smirk financed another deal. The grocery store? It wasn't a lie. I owned one. Then two. Then a chain. They laughed at the word grocery, while I built an empire that fed half the state. I kept my name out of headlines, my holdings quiet. A shadow billionaire. Silent wealth is the sharpest weapon. It cuts when no one expects it. The wedding invitation arrived like a challenge, a chance to step into their spotlight, wearing the mask they gave me. A mask I would shatter. Climax, the wedding. So here I was at James's wedding, listening to him parade me as his family's disgrace. His voice carried, his pride swollen, his friends snickering. I let them laugh. I let them believe the illusion one last time. Then the best man stepped forward, eyes locked on me. "Mr. Anderson, I'm your head of security. Shall we leave?" The room froze. James blinked. Claire's champagne glass slipped slightly in her hand. Guests turned, whispers swelling. Security? Billionaires don't walk into weddings alone. They walk with shadows guarding them. And my shadows had just stepped into the light. The downfall. I turned slowly, scanning the room. My smile never faltered. "Stay close," I told the man, my voice calm, deliberate. James's laughter cracked. Head of security for a grocery clerk? The best man handed him a phone. Opened to Forbes. My name, my face, my net worth, 11 figures that drowned the room in silence. Gasps spread like wildfire. Guests shifted uncomfortably, eyes darting between James and me. Claire's face drained of color. "Groceries," I said softly, meeting James's stare. "Feed the world. You should try it sometime." His jaw tightened. He had no words. Claire's eyes burned with something between regret and fear. I'd seen that look before, from competitors who realized too late that I'd already won. Resolution. I left the wedding without finishing my drink. My security closed ranks around me as the whispers followed. Behind me, I could hear Claire calling my name, her voice trembling now, stripped of arrogance. But I didn't turn back. She had chosen her side long ago. Walking out into the night, I felt no anger, no heartbreak, just clarity. They had called me the family embarrassment. Now I was the family reckoning.